The Wednesday, September 13, 2017 budget hearing will now be called to order. This is the second of three budget hearings, and we will begin with a invocation by Commissioner Bob Solari, and it will be followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Vice Chairman Peter O'Brien. Please rise.
A prayer of thanksgiving. Lord, thank you for all the good gifts you have given us. Thank you for the fine, delicate balance of the natural world. Thank you for watching over us as the winds of Irma blew through our community. Thank you for helping us recover so quickly and for providing us with the tools necessary for our recovery. Please continue to watch over and protect us in the days ahead, and please guide us always to do that which is right. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all.
Pretty well.
I don't know.
Very good. I know. I was just telling Bob we did a good job.
Again, the right is doing the heavy lifting. We'll look forward to some of the lifting later on the left side.
We got big shoulders.
Okay. Well, you'll definitely have a speaking part coming up, as you're reminded. I just want to remind everybody that we realize that everyone's going through personal recovery from Hurricane Irma, and that might explain the light attendance today, but it's very important doing the good for the public, the citizens of Indian River County, to go forward with the budget hearing. There will be an additional budget hearing, the final budget hearing, on September 20th. That's Wednesday at 5:01. So we'll have another opportunity, and hopefully we've gone through all of our recovery. So if anybody has any comments or input, we most certainly look forward to that. With that, we'll turn that over to a budget overview by the County Administrator.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good evening, Commissioners. We just want to provide a brief overview of the 2017-18 budget. The proposed budget is $328,340,393, down a little over $18 million from the March 31st, 2017 budget. However, that is still an increase of about $20 million over the original 2016-17 budget of $308,029,307. Our total, we have some major impacts to the budget. Total ad valorem taxes are up about $9.3 million. Some of those things impacting us are a 7.6% tax roll increase, opening of Fire Rescue Station 14, with 17 additional employees at a cost of $1.9 million a year. Health insurance cost increases, the cost for additional positions. We increased the children's services funding, as you recall, of about $556,000. Sheriff's increase of about $4.6 million in all funds. The board approved an increase of $3.2 million, or 6.9%. Senior Resource Association increase of $283,000. Continuing on with our multi-year catch-up of some renewal and replacement and capital items. We have 5 additional positions to help speed up the permit review process, and 3 positions to eliminate those single source dependencies where we have 1 key personnel to do a critical function. And some major capital items like landfill, construction of a new landfill cell, which has become more urgent in the last week than it had been previously. So with that, that is my overall summary, and ready to move forward on the ad valorem funds at your leisure, Mr. Chair.
Let's move forward for the ad valorem millage and ad valorem budget. So we'll proceed with the general fund. And the general fund.
The proposed millage is 3.4604 mils. That's 9% flat above the rollback rate and 2.98% above the current rate. The proposed budget is $86,106,794. It is now. Thank you. Hopefully those at home could hear that. Yes.
At this time, I'd like to open up the floor for the public for any comments. Thank you for that. Having given ample time and opportunity, we'll now close the opportunity, and we will consider any proposed changes for the tentative budget. Commissioners?
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to adopt the tentative millage rate of 3.4604.
Second.
And that's a motion by Commissioner Peter O'Brien and seconded by Commissioner Tim Zork. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to go ahead and make a motion to adopt the tentative budget of $86,106,794 in the general fund.
Thank you, Commissioner O'Brien. I'll second that. Any further discussion? That's a motion by Commissioner O'Brien, seconded by myself. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. I didn't really hear a robust response. Let's go ahead with the MSTU.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. The proposed millage rate is 1.0733 mils, which is 5.5% above rollback, and the same rate as the current year. The proposed budget is $30,713,214. That is an increase of $292,000 or 0.96% over the current year budget.
Thank you, sir. At this time, I'll open up the floor for any comments from the public. Having given ample opportunity, we'll now close that opportunity.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to adopt the tentative millage rate. Proposed millage is 1.0733 and is 5.49 above the rollback rate of 1.0174.
If I could just clarify for a second, is it 5.49, Jason, or is it 5.5 above the millage rate? What I've got in my agenda is 5.49, but on the
correct.
screen is 5.5, so I just want a clarification.
On the PowerPoint, it's just rounded to the nearest tenth, but it is 5.49%, but if you round that, it's 5.5. 5.49 is more accurate, so we can go with 5.49%.
Okay.
So for the purposes of the clerk, it will be 5.49.
Yes.
Thank you. That's a motion by Commissioner Zork, seconded by myself. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to adopt the tentative budget. The proposed budget is $30,713,214.
Second.
But I think we'll have to yield to the left on that one, and Commissioner Adams. Congratulations. So we'll have a motion by Commissioner Zork and seconded by Commissioner Adams. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. Thank you. Transportation Fund.
Yes, thank you. The Transportation Fund does not levy a millage. However, it gets nearly 2/3 of its revenues from the general fund and MSTU fund, so it's presented as an ad valorem fund. The county proposed transportation fund budget is $15,588,761. That is an increase of $279,986, or 1.8% over the current year budget.
Thank you, sir. At this time, I'd like to open up the public hearing, if anybody wishes to speak regarding. Having given ample opportunity and seeing no one come forward, we will now close that opportunity. Commissioners.
Mr. Chairman, I'd be very happy to make a motion to adopt the tentative budget of $15,588,761 for the Transportation Fund.
Second.
That's a motion by Commissioner Solari, seconded by Commissioner Adams. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. Next item is the Emergency Services District.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The proposed millage rate for the Emergency Services District is 2.3655 mils. That is 8.9% above the rollback rate of 2.1722 mils and 2.8% above the current rate. The proposed Emergency Services District budget is $37,491,634, which is an increase of about $68,000 or 0.2% over the current rate. The largest factor impacting this is the addition of Station 14, which has a $1.9 million operating cost and requires staffing of 17 full-time positions.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir. At this time, I'd like to open up the opportunity for any public input. Having given ample opportunity and seeing no one come forward, we will now close that opportunity. Commissioners,
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to go ahead and make a motion to adopt the tentative millage rate for the Emergency Services District of 2.3655.
second. That's a motion by Commissioner O'Brien, seconded by Commissioner Adams. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to go ahead and make a motion to adopt the tentative budget for the Emergency Services District of $37,491,634.
Second.
And that's a motion by Commissioner O'Brien, seconded by Commissioner Adams. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. We'll now move to the aggregate.
Land acquisition.
Oh,
One
land
more.
acquisition, excuse me.
Yep.
We'll now move to the land acquisition bonds for the 2004 referendum.
Thank you, Chair.
Ben.
The land acquisition bonds, the proposed millage is 0.2955 mils, a decrease of about 6% below the current rate. The rollback rate does not apply to GO debt. The proposed land acquisition bond budget is $4,588,708.
Thank you, sir. At this time, I'd like to open up the meeting to the public for any input.
Mr. Chairman, I'd be very happy to make a motion to adopt the tentative millage rate of .2955 for the land acquisition bonds, noting that rollback rate does not apply.
And I'd be happy to accept that as soon as I close the opportunity for the public to
I heard the bang.
speak. No,
That was the opening
that
bang.
was the opening gavel. I apologize, but we need a second.
I heard the
Like a
echo.
storm shutter
Second.
hitting that building.
Well, now we have a motion on the floor from Commissioner Solari, seconded by Commissioner O'Brien. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, I'd be happy to make a motion to adopt the tentative budget of $4,588,708 for the land acquisition bonds.
Second.
And we have a motion by Commissioner Solari, seconded by Commissioner Adams. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. We'll now move on to the aggregate.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The aggregate millage is really a theoretical. It's an average millage rate charged across the county. Nobody actually pays this rate. However, it is a requirement of statutes to discuss it, and I'll get in trouble with Dylan if we don't cover that. So the proposed aggregate millage rate is 5.9901 mils. The current aggregate millage rate is 5.8349. The rollback millage is 5.5200 mils, and the proposed aggregate millage rate is 8.52% above the rollback rate. So no action is necessary here.
Thank you, sir. We'll now move on to the Indian River County Board of County Commissioners, sitting as Solid Waste Disposal District Board. Solid Waste Disposal District Board, non-ad valorem special district.
Yes, thank you. The solid waste district waste generation unit, easy for you to say, the residential charge is $68.19, and that's $4.06 or 6.3% above the current rate. That is $109.10 per ERU. a 6.3% increase from the current year. The commercial rate is $37.67 per commercial waste generation unit, a 6.0% increase from the current year. The readiness to use fee is $21.59, which is 5.4% increase from the current year. The proposed solid waste district budget is $14,048,177, a decrease of $305,000 or 2.1% from the current year budget.
Thank you. At this time, I'll open up the floor for any comment from the public regarding the waste disposal district budget. Having given ample opportunity, I see no one coming forward. We'll now close that opportunity.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to go ahead and make a motion to adopt the tentative non-ad valorem assessment rates, which is $68.19 per residential waste generation unit, which equates to $109.10 per house, $37.67 per commercial waste generation unit, $21.59 readiness to use fee.
Second.
And that's a motion by Commissioner O'Brien, seconded by Commissioner Adams. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. Thank
Mr.
you.
Chairman, I'd like to go ahead and make a motion to adopt the tentative budget for the solid waste disposal district of $14,048,177.
Second. That's a motion by Commissioner O'Brien, seconded by myself. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously.
Now the part we've been waiting for.
And this is Commissioner Zork's finest hour right now, where he gets to pass the gavel, so to speak, to the new rookie commissioner.
Unless he wanted to step up to the plate and show that the left can still carry much of the freight,
Well, she's still on the left
But-
side of the center.
then we will go forward.
As on most of you.
Oh, no.
At this time, we are looking to adopt the
Tough
Getting
crowd.
deep.
non-ad valorem assessment charges, and there'll be some announcement of the charges at this point there. Jason, did you want to?
Yes, we can. I do just want to point out that most of these rates are per parcel acre. However, there are 3 that are per parcel, or that are charges per lot. Those are Oceanside street paving, and Oceanside street lighting, and Oslo Park. And why are some per parcel acre and some are per lot? Because nothing can be simple.
Okay, and they're denoted by
Well, maybe Commissioner Adams could expand on that a little bit, what the difference is and why.
Well, one is based on an acre size and the other is based on a lot size. That's my expansion.
It sounds
Not a lot of information.
no, but it
You have a
sound-
spreadsheet for that.
It sounds like that you're going to be able to carry through this storm far better than others have fared in their first cut. So
Well,
thank you.
let's not set the bar too high here,
I
gentlemen.
know we're going to have to do that, but first I'd like to open up the floor for the public to see if there's any input regarding the lighting, the districts. Having given an ample opportunity and seeing no one come forward, we'll now close that opportunity, and we'll turn it over to Commissioner Adams.
Yay, and you just want me to read through these for y'all?
Every single one of them.
Customarily,
All right.
there are 22
We shall
assessments.
start at the top. Vera Lake Estates MSBU is a $50 per parcel acre charge. East Gifford Stormwater MSBU is a $10 per parcel acre charge. Oceanside Street Paving MSBU is a $415 per lot charge. Street Lighting Districts, Gifford, $25 per parcel acre. Laurelwood, $36 per parcel acre. Rock Ridge, $8 per parcel acre. Vero Highlands, $36 per parcel acre. Porpoise Point, $11 per parcel acre. Laurel Court, $39 per parcel acre. Tierra Linda, $39 per parcel acre. Vero Shores, $24 per parcel acre. Exora Park, $20 per parcel acre. Royal Poinciana, $39 per parcel acre. Roseland Road, $1 per parcel acre. Whispering Pines, $16 per parcel acre. Moorings, $10 per parcel acre. Walker's Glen, $22 per parcel acre. Glendale Lakes, $40 per parcel acre. Floralton Beach, $50 per parcel acre. West Wabasso, $21 per parcel acre. Oceanside, $57 per parcel lot. Oslo Park, $25.47 per parcel lot.
And
Her mic was not on?
Did I get all those?
You that you might not
Do
have
I need to
had
go
full
through those
audio.
again?
Can you? But that was outstanding, wouldn't you say so?
Much better than my experience.
Excellent for a first run. I would like to point out that these rates are all the same throughout the district. There is no differentiation where you live in the district. They're all the same in the district you are in, because there have been some who have had differential rates within their district, but they're all the same in our case.
And there's been no direction from any group to make any changes on these assessments.
Mr. Chairman, does she have a second? If not, I'd be happy to second it.
Thank you.
Is that your
That
motion?
is
You
my
know, I don't
motion.
think she really said she'd like to make a motion, so maybe we need to redo this.
We hear
Would you
that,
like for me to read through those again?
As a
in the
motion?
form
I
of a
heard you, I heard
motion?
the motion. I mean, maybe, you know, if these guys aren't paying
Thank
attention.
you. I was
it's-
kind of quiet on that
Yeah,
part of
but,
it.
you know, it's
I'm glad you caught it.
understated, I think that's appropriate
And
for
I-
something like this tonight.
Definitely. And I accept your second. Thank you.
Thank you.
and that's a motion by Commissioner Adams and seconded by Commissioner Solari. Any further discussion? We've had enough. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. We cover everything? Yes, we did. Now we'd like to move forward to approve the non-ad valorem dollar budgets. Jason?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Special Revenue Fund proposed budgets total $28,758,335. Other debt service funds, $1,062,812. Capital project funds, $32,940,569. Enterprise funds, $50,044,429. Internal service funds, $26,996,960.
Thank you. Well, I'd like to open the floor to the public for any input regarding the non-ad valorem dollar budgets. This will be the last opportunity for public input for this hearing. We'll have to wait till the 20th for any further public input. Seeing no one coming forward and given ample opportunity, we'll now close that opportunity.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to adopt the following tentative budgets. Special revenue funds, $28,758,335. Other debt service fund, $1,062,812. Capital projects, $32,940,569. Enterprise funds, $50,044,429. Internal service funds, $26,996,960.
Second. That's a motion by Commissioner Solari, seconded by Commissioner O'Brien. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimously. And then at this time, I'd like to announce that the time and place of the final budget hearing will be held at 5:01 p.m. on Wednesday, September 20th, 2017, at the County Administration Building A, Commission Chambers, at 1801 27th Street, Vero Beach, Florida. Anything further? Thank you all. Meeting adjourned.